So in this video, I want to have a look at a new transaction, the SE16H for HANA, which is the revamp of SE16N. The first thing you see is in this screen is some new values on the top here. The first one is the database connection. Now, the database connection, if the connection is set up, allow you to actually look at databases from another system. Now this is usually when you are in, let's say, a dev system and the database is actually connected to the live system. So in some ways you can look at the same data from live. Yeah. Then we have this value here, which is the layout. So it just allows you to select the layout of the results if you wanted to. Right here you have the outer join, and this outer join actually works in conjunction with text fields. Sometimes a table will actually have a text field attached to it, a T, and this outer join allows you just to define how the text field and the standard table are joined together. So now let me execute this table, and we'll have a look at the entries. And as you can see, there's not too many entries in this standard VBAC table, which is great because we are going to do some manipulating. So let me go back, and now let's have a look at this function here called group. Now, group is pretty simple. All it allows you to do is to group certain values together and to give the nth result. So let's try that. Let me then tick sales document type, and I execute. And as you can see, what it's done is group all the sales document type together and just tell me how many times this entry has existed. And this is great. Basically, it just gives me a count by group. So now let's go back and let's have a look at another function. The other function I like to use is what I call the sort function, and this will group and sort something together. So it's a group and sort. So I say sort it by ascending. Let me execute that, and as you can see, it does again the grouping and it sorts it. Not so much interesting, but let's have a look at another one. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. Let's just cancel that. Let's go back out. The one that I really want to like, or what I do like, is this aggregation here. Now, aggregation can tell me for a particular entry what is the maximum value, what's the minimum, what's the average value. So let's try this one, and I'm going to try it for the net value of the sales order. Okay, so I'm going to choose